Blue Jays are going to be in their road grays, and what a shock. Blue is their complementary color.
Tanner Gordon ready to go against Nathan Lucas. Into the wind, his first pitch. Hit high in the air, left center field. Brenton Doyle running toward the gap. That ball's down, bouncing toward the wall. Lucas around second, and he will stop right there with a first pitch double.
That fastball there was 91 at the top of the zone. Nathan Lucas doing what he's done so many times this season, taking that tough pitch on the outer third and hammering it into the gap in left center.
So a chance for the Blue Jays to strike early and maybe strike often here in this first inning. Bichette comes in with the average sitting at .297.
Pitch hit on the ground by Bo, through into right field, a base hit again. Coming around third, Nathan Lucas, the throw from Freeman, just late, and the Blue Jays take a 1-0 lead on 3 pitches.
Estrada, the second baseman, was almost up the middle. Bo Bichette undoubtedly knows that, and he just goes the other way. A tough pitch actually on the inner third. Inside outs that ball. An RBI, and how about that? The Blue Jays are ahead 1-0.
And what's Eric Lauer done? He is just continuing to be steady as they come. That ERA just hovering around 2.5. He's 11 starts this season now in those 17 games. Last time out, 5 innings, 2 runs.
1-2 pitch to Beck outside. Snap throw over to first, and they got him. What a throw by Alejandro Kirk as he and Vladdy put on a play there to have Guerrero sneak in behind. Kirk with a back pick there and a big second out of the inning. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Alejandro Kirk back picks Goodman to help out Eric Lauer, who punctuates his scoreless bottom of the first inning. Ernie Clement hits one to left field, and he is aboard with a leadoff single. Gordon's pitch to Davis Schneider, and it gets away to the backstop. Clement with a hop and a jog up to second base.
Seemed like Goodman didn't even try to block that baseball. Tried to scoop it with that glove. Snuck underneath that glove, and Ernie Clement gets into second base pretty easily.
Schneider with a liner, left center base hit. Here comes Ernie Clement around third, and he'll score without a throw. 2-0 Blue Jays as Schneider drives in a run, and the Blue Jays already have 5 hits in the game.
Vlad Guerrero Jr. leading off in the third inning. 3, 4, and 5 for Toronto.
He lines that ball hard, and it's down for a base hit.
It's a base hit for Vladdy, and yet again, Toronto gets the leadoff man on.
Chopped right side, and it sneaks through into right field. Vladdy thinking about a turn, stops at second. Throw goes back into Tovar. Back-to-back singles for the Blue Jays.
The pitch, and Kirk sends one into right center field on the run. Trying to make the snag was Doyle, but at the last second, Freeman, the right fielder, made the play. The 2 players narrowly missed, colliding right toward the track in right center.
Addison Barger and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. both moving up, second and third now with 1 out in this inning.
With Dalton Varsho now stepping in with just 1 down.
Varsho drives it right field and deep, turning at the wall. Freeman, see you later. A 3-run tank for Dalton Varsho, his first back with the Blue Jays and his 9th of the season. It's 5-0 on a 451-foot blast.
He got that spinning slider from Tanner Gordon. He went down and golfed it out of here for a huge home run and a 5-0 Toronto Blue Jays lead here in the top of the third.
Clement hits it pretty deep toward the corner and right. It's down for a base hit on the track. Ernie taking off around second. He wants third, and the throw is offline as Freeman overthrew the cutoff. Ernie Clement is 2 for 2, and he has a triple, his 2nd of the year.
So Toronto will try to keep the good times rolling right now. Already 9 hits in the ball game. They've scored 5 runs. There's just 1 out here in the top of the third, and Joey Loperfido comes up.
And another 2-2. Hit in the air. This could be trouble in shallow left center. It is. It's a base hit. Clement jogging home. Joey Loperfido drives in his 10th run of the year, and the Blue Jays take a 6-0 lead.
And still just 1 down for the Blue Jays.
Schneider drives this one deep left center. Going back. That one's off the fence. Loperfido already to third. He gets the wave. Relay throw to the plate. Tovar skips in late. Schneider takes off for third, and they got him.
But he ripped that ball. I thought it was out of here. Hit about halfway up that fence out in left center off that 390 sign. What a swing by him. He had a couple of good swings in that at-bat, actually.
Well, 2 runs batted in the ball game for Davis Schneider. The Blue Jays now lead by a touchdown. It's 7-0.
Rollison walks Lucas. They'll bring up Bichette, 9th man to hit here in the third.
High drive by Bichette, deep left field. Beck runs out of room. See you later again. Second homer of the inning for the Blue Jays. Another Bichette home run in Denver, and it's 9-0 Toronto.
Got the hands through, got the barrel to it, and got it out to left field. How about that? 9-0 Blue Jays over the Rockies here in the top of the third inning.
Warming Bernabel was a ground out victim.
And there he lines one to center field. Varsho with a dive, and he got it.
Head first dive, and what a play by Dalton Varsho. That thing was sinking quickly. I thought he had no chance, and Varsho came up with another spectacular defensive play.
Well, it's almost like we forgot about those. Now he's back, and we seem to be spoiled. Dalton Varsho with a heck of a play out there. He had a home run in the third inning, makes a diving catch there. He's having himself a great ball game so far.
Blue Jays at Coors Field in Denver, Colorado. First time that they're here since late in the season in 2023. Farmer drives the ball right center. Going back, Lucas, and he makes the grab. What a play. Nathan Lucas running deep into right center field, getting into a slide as he hauled it in.
And clapping on the mound is Eric Lauer, showing his appreciation.
Eric Lauer pitching incredibly well despite the daunting conditions of Coors Field.
Your leaguer, that's a one-out single.
On the ground is short. Clement underhand flip. Schneider over to first. Inning ending double play. 6-4-3. The Blue Jays turn it, and Eric Lauer is through 6 innings. Runners on the corners for the Blue Jays, and it's a 2-hit day for Joey Loperfido.
A strikeout of Davis Schneider, 1 out. And that'll bring up Nathan Lucas.
Lucas bounces one through into center. Coming home to score, Clement. Replacing Ernie at third is Joey Loperfido, and the Blue Jays are at double digits. Third hit of the game for Lucas, who also has a walk.
They've tied a season high in hits now.
18 of those. Here's Bo Bichette, who has 2 of them, including a 2-run home run.
And now Bo Bichette rips one. Center field and deep. Going back, Doyle at the wall. It is out of here! Another home run in this game for Bo Bichette. A 3-run blast, and it's 13-1 for the Blue Jays in the 7th.
434 feet out to center field. Hit that ball 102 miles an hour off the bat.
It's the 40th time in Blue Jays history that they have come up with 20 hits in a single game.
Stopping at second base is Barger, but a hit for Kirk. That's his second single. 20 hits now in the game, and here comes a 9th hitter in the inning, Dalton Varsho.
Varsho swings at the 2-1 pitch, and he sends this one into center field. It's going to get by everybody, and turning to score is Barger, and the Jays continue to pile on. It's 14-1.
Make it 24 hits in the game for the Blue Jays. This is only the 5th time in franchise history the Blue Jays have come up with 24 or more hits.
Darnell with the pitch, and Ernie gets underneath one, sends it on a pretty good ride out towards center field, and it's going to be one bounce over the wall, and Clement will have the double as the Blue Jays increase the lead.
And now the Blue Jays up to 15 runs on 25 hits. Blue Jays looking to finish off the series opening win here. 25 hits, as I'm talking about, matching the most by any team in a game this year. Fluharty trying to finish off what's been a dominant game for the Blue Jays, and the first pitch is lifted in the air by Thairo Estrada. Davis Schneider makes the grab, and the Blue Jays win 15-1 on the back of 2 homers from Bo Bichette and a 5-hit day from Ernie Clement.
And the Blue Jays get the victory, a 15-1 throttling of the Rockies.